Welcome back, Nick here from Auto Engineering. Just thought I'd do a quick update video on what's going on with the old RX8 here. It's been a little while since I've done the last update of finishing the exhaust off. But, as you can see, she's all together. You can probably tell by the colour of the pipes there we've got her running. I've had a few hiccups along the way, mainly a lot to do with the intake manifold I've got there. Just getting that set up and working properly. So for some reason, the company that actually made it, there's little things like the D shaft that comes off of the throttle position sensor is smaller than the standard factory LS1 shaft. So for whatever reason, they've made it different. So even though it's designed for an LS1, you can't use any of the factory stuff. So had to get another throttle position sensor, get the throttle cables made up, and a couple other little bits and pieces, nothing too major. The linkages in between the throttle bodies. So when you're mashed on the accelerator pedal, the front throttle body had opened, and they'd be about quarter of the way open before the back one had opened. So use these clips. And you can see there's a lot of flex in there. So basically, as you're pushing on the accelerator pedal, you'd have that flex in between each throttle body. So it was just absolute rubbish. So I had to make up some solid links just to link them together. And yeah, so I've done that and threaded and tapped them so now you can actually adjust them and get them set up and working. But yeah, other than that, it's going pretty good. So yeah, I'll show you these links anyway that I made up. So yeah, you can see in here these like solid links I've made up. So now when you move one, they all sort of move together. But yeah, that's been one of the biggest issues I've had, is just getting this intake manifold set up properly. Yeah, we've got the fuel going to it. I actually came out to do this video last week. When you push the start button, it wouldn't start, which was a bit of a bummer, but found out it was just a wire. So I brought the car as a rolling shell, and the wire for the starter motor had just been twitched together and come apart. So sort of track that down and fix that. So yeah, we'll fire her up. Sounds pretty awesome. So yeah, she's pretty well ready to go. As far as the engine running at the moment, it'll only run at idle. It needs a decent tune. So hopefully that'll be happening fairly soon. I sort of did anticipate the next video I was uploading was going to be of it on the dyno and doing some mad pulls and goodness, but yeah, we haven't quite made it there yet. But yeah, we'll fire it up and you'll see how it sounds at the moment anyway. Cannot wait till this thing is tuned up. Even as an idle, running rough as guts, rich as hell. Sounds pretty mean. Yeah, you can see here the the throttle linkage I sort of had made up. Yeah, pretty much anything above idle at the moment, it's just not happy, just hates it. So yeah, hopefully we shouldn't be too far away from actually being able to do a bit of a, get her on the dyno and yeah, rip her up. And you can already sort of tell from the idle that the 180 degree header setup I've got there sounds pretty gnarly. Yeah, it's all pretty exciting. It's all coming together. So yeah, just got to do that, get the dyno, get it tuned up, get a couple of seats, and then we'll pretty much be ready to go. Start going out and actually having a bit of fun in the thing. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. We're doing mad pulls on the dyno.